Ollie came around the corner and the building was burning. Just flames leaping out of the windows. You could see the roof melting. That was the first thing he saw, and the second thing he saw was a suspicious character that he knew pretty well. Mac Cleary, what are you doing here? Is this your doing? Mac turned around. He was sitting on his motorcycle. I said, Ollie, the octopus. Hey, how you doing, man? I said, Mac, I'm doing okay, but what do you do? Why did you set this building on fire, dude? And why are you still hanging around? Mac took a last slurpy sip from he had a big, like, drink from, like a 7-Eleven. And he patted his motorcycle. As the slurping sound, that sound? Yeah. I said, oh, no, I got here. I pulled up here like 2 minutes ago when I saw the fire. Yeah, no, I just got here. This wasn't anything to do with me. Well, I said, oh, all right, well, yeah, no, I smelled the smoke. And so I came to see what was going on, see if I could help. I still. I said, that's cool, man. Ollie, you're a good guy. You're always helping. It's nice about you. I said, thanks, Mac. So, what are you doing these days? You still, out there breaking the law? No, I've gone straight, Ollie. I'm, doing some construction work, and I'm working on, some certifications for some computer stuff. Like Microsoft certifications and that kind of a thing. So I'm hoping to get a job in like an IT department, because I'm pretty good at computers and stuff, and I know that you can get those jobs without having a big fancy degree if you can do the work. I said, yeah, I've heard that too, so that's great. I'm glad to hear. That sounds like a better life than the whole criminal thing. Now, Ollie had known Mac for a while and busted him for a couple of different things, arson being one of them. Arson's when you set something on fire. Ingrid, stop. Ingrid, stop. Right. And also pickpocketing and burglary, just kind of general purpose, low-grade criminal stuff, except for the arson. Not everybody does arson. That's why Ollie had suspected him right off the bat. Mac tossed his empty drink into a nearby trash can. Didn't even get up from his motorcycle. Around then, Mac spotted somebody down the street. Said, hey, Clinton, what are you doing, man? A guy in a white shirt and overalls turned and walked up to them. Mac gave him a big hug, and Clinton looked uncomfortable with that. I said, Clinton, good to see you, man. How are you? Did you remember Ollie? Clinton said, yeah, I remember Ollie. Clinton had also been involved in some minor crimes, not as much as Mac. But, Mac, I don't want to hang out too much, man. It's no offense, but I'm really, I did some stuff with you and your friends, but I'm just on my way to work. I don't do any of that stuff anymore. Mac said, no, cool, me too, totally, me too. Yeah, no, good to hear. What are you doing for work? Clinton said, yeah, I'm just working at a hardware store, up the way here a little bit. Just doing general, hardware store stuff. Help people, fit plumbing parts and all that. Yeah, normal stuff. I said, great, man. That's good to hear. Well, about then, the police showed up. They saw Ollie, and they know that Ollie usually is working on a solution. So they pulled up, and then they saw Mac, and they saw Clinton. Clinton looked very uncomfortable with the police here. Greta, stop it. The police got out of the car. First one was this guy, Jeff. Jeff recognized Mac. He said, Mac Clary. Should have known I'd find you here next to a big old fire. Mac said, yeah, no, but, it's interesting, but I don't have anything to do with it. I just got here. And what about you? I recognize you too. Clinton said, oh, man, no, I'm just on my way to work. Then Max said something that Ollie didn't expect. He said, Officer, I don't mean to be like a tattletale, but I feel like you should check Clinton, man. He's been involved in some shady stuff. And that Clinton got this hurt, shocked look on his face from that. I said, Mac, what are you doing? What? And the officer said, well, and he walked up to Clinton and said, well, do you have anything you need to tell me about her, sir? Stop it, Elsa. Actually, sir, you do smell a lot like smoke. Clinton said, what? What are you talking about? I don't smell like smoke. I don't even smoke cigarettes, but why would I smell like smoke? I don't smell like smoke. Its clothes are clean. I'm just on my way to work. Why are you bothering me? Ollie came over and smelled it too. I said, Clinton, you do kind of smell like smoke. Actually, a lot. I don't know what you're talking about. Please don't bother me. I shouldn't have come this way at all. The officer, Jeff, said, sir, I can tell you're upset. I need you to calm down. And I am going to have to search you. You're in a suspicious place. You smell like smoke. I said, yeah, okay, fine. Look, I don't have anything in my pocket but my wallet and my keys. So, go ahead. You want to pat me down? Pat me down. I don't have anything to hide. So the officer patted him down and checked his pockets. The officer pulled some things out of the pockets. Jeff, the officer, said, so, care to explain these? Jeff looked down and said, explain what? What? What is that? Jeff said, I found these in your pocket. It was a magnesium block that was all carved up, all shaved off. And a lighter, and a pocket knife, and some fusing cord. All the things you might need to start a fire. Clinton was flabbergasted. He said, I don't know. What? Those shouldn't have been in there. I don't know what's going on. I don't know how those got there. I said, all right, sir, I'm afraid we're going to have to hold you here. Can you put your hands behind your back, please? I said, yeah, I didn't. Those aren't mine. I don't know how they got there. Sure, whatever. That officer put the handcuffs on Clinton. Started to lead him away, but then I said, officer, hold on a second. Before you drive away with him. I said, yeah? I think there's more going on here than meets the eye. What do you mean, Ollie? I think... Well... Sorry, Mac. Officer, I think you need to search this guy, too. I said, whoa. I just got here. What are you talking about? I don't have anything to do with this. I just noticed this guy smelled like smoke. And he's a suspicious guy. Jeff said, I don't know, Ollie. If you just got here, then... I said, I think... Look, I'm a private eye. Trust my judgment. I think if you search Mac, you're going to find some other things of interest. I said, Ollie, man, I thought we were friends. What are you doing to me here? I said, it's cool. If you just got here, then, then you'll be as innocent as Clinton thought he was. So what's that supposed to mean? All right, sir. Let's do the search. I said, no, you can't just... No, I don't, no. I said, sir, if you need me to cite probable cause, you are right next to a big old fire. And you have a history of arson. That's probable cause enough. I'm going to have to search you. Max said, man, this is ridiculous. And they searched around in Mac's pockets, and he had some normal stuff like a phone and a wallet and some keys. And then they pulled out from one of his jacket pockets a refillable marker filled with brown liquid inside a Ziploc bag. I said, what's this, Mac? I said, oh man, that's just this marker. It kind of leaks. It's like refillable, but it leaks, so I keep it in that bag. And I said, all right. And he started to open it. He's like, no, don't open it, man. Don't open it. I said, why not? Well, like I said, it leaks. I don't want you to get ink all over you. Jeff gave him a look. Ollie gave him a look. Jeff opened up the bag. Whoa. I said, what is it? This is, unless I'm mistaken, this is liquid smoke stuffed into a marker. Let's do a refillable marker. Jeff picked the marker up. Yeah, this is liquid smoke like you get at the grocery store. Hold on a second. Why do you have this? Max said, it's just, I'm doing a project. It's like an art thing. And I said, hold on a second there. Look at the back of Clinton's shirt. And there, on the back of Clinton's white t-shirt that he had underneath the overalls, there was a brown smear across the back. I said, officer, I think you need to fingerprint that magnesium block real quick. Check it against Max. I said, I don't have my fingerprint, but if you do. I said, I do have it. And they checked the fingerprints, and indeed, the pocket knife, magnesium block, and the matches, they all had Mac's fingerprints, and they didn't have Clinton's fingerprints on it. Jess said, I'm not trying to understand what's going on here. I said, I do. And you need to let Clinton go and put Mac here in handcuffs. Mac said, Ollie, come on, man. Ollie said, no, you're the one doing shady stuff here. I think here's what happened, Mac. I think you knew Clinton was coming. You took your marker full of liquid smoke and smeared it on his shirt so it'd stink like smoke. And while you were giving him that big awkward hug, you slipped all this other stuff into his pocket. You brought that all along with you. That's why it's got your fingerprints. It doesn't have Clinton's. Mac gave a big sigh. I'm going to need to talk to my lawyer. He put his hands behind his back. The officer put handcuffs on him. Mac said, dang it, Ollie. I knew I was in trouble when you walked around the corner. Tell me, how'd you know? How'd you know I was lying? Well, I said, it was the drink, Mac. It was the drink. You said you just pulled up 2 minutes ago. Except you were finishing a big old drink, sucking at the last few drops with a straw. You can't carry a drink like that on a motorcycle. If you just pulled up 2 minutes ago, you wouldn't be able to get and finish a whole big old drink like that. So basically, as soon as you said you'd just gotten there, I knew you were lying about something. Pretty low move, though, to try and pin it on an old friend. Mac said, yeah, well, Clinton's not such a good friend, but... dang it, Ollie. All right, fair square, Ollie, no hard feelings. Ollie laughed and said, yeah, no hard feelings, Mac. Good luck. He let Clinton go. Ollie said, "Hey, sorry about that." Clinton said, "Nah, it's all right. Mac's nothing but trouble. That's why I'm trying to stay away from him these days. Thanks for having my back, Ollie." I said, "Sure. Good luck at work. Maybe they'll let you take off early today. I know it's a stressful morning." That was the case of Ollie and the structure fire.